everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I am doing my monthly favourites. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, and no, not me. This new room, basically. I've moved into my new flat with my husband. We've been living here for a couple of days, but we actually got our keys like a week ago, basically. And I wanted to start off this video because I actually have done this look, like a get ready with me, before this video. So I've already introduced like the new flat kind of, but I guess because it's my monthly favorites, I would mention this place first. So yeah, we moved in a couple of days ago, and yeah, we've just been slowly getting everything in here. It's been a busy month, like it's been busy like 2 weeks trying to get everything sorted. So I had been buying like less makeup and kind of doing less things because we were concentrating more just on like moving. But now that we're here, things are slowly getting like back into gear, and I have picked up some new makeup that I'm going to be testing out for August, obviously, which you will hopefully see in my August favorites. But this month I have about 4 or 5 products, like maybe more than that, I can't count right now. But yeah, the main things I wanted to like talk about is a lot of blushes. I have 3 blushes to talk about because you guys know I've been loving blush so much. I have one kind of like foundation, I have one skincare product, I have an eyeliner, because there'll be no surprise which one I'm going to be talking about. But first, let's talk about like shows stuff. So I mean, I have been re-watching The Boys because I've been like, obviously season 3 has just been on and it's finished. It was amazing. I mentioned it I think in last month's video that I was watching it obviously alongside of Stranger Things and Obi-Wan and stuff like that. But I've been re-watching The Boys because I mean it's only 2 seasons prior, but I just love that show so much. It's so funny, it's like insane. It's not funny, but it's kind of like humorous. It's got like a black comedy kind of aspect to it, even though it's like a superhero. It's like definitely like an 18 plus show to watch. So if you're younger than that, don't watch. I mean, watch it, but at your own discretion, because it's very strange and weird, but I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. But let's go on to like makeup and skincare products. So let's start off on skincare. So I finally tried the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA pore tight toner. So I got this on Cult Beauty because I actually picked this up with another item that I'm going to mention later, and I was like, you know what, this is on sale. I've wanted to try this for ages and I really like it. I'm not like big on skincare, but I do know what works for me because of my skin being so sensitive. I have rosacea, so I need to be very careful what I put on my face and what things I use to kind of like AM skincare, PM skincare. I've been using it morning and night, so I would do my normal like cleansing routine, and then I would put the toner on top, and it is so damn nice. It dries up really quickly. It doesn't like stay around to kind of linger a bit, if that makes any sense. But I just have been loving it, and I've been using it like twice a day, every day, and this is what I have left. Like I've barely used like that much, but when you open it up, like the nib on the top is very small, so you don't really get a lot of product coming out, which I like because I don't want to be wasting this product. I think this cost like 14-15 pounds for this small bottle. I don't know why I'm talking like that. But hope maybe I pick up the bigger one once this runs out, because I do like it. I need to try more by Glow Recipe because I've heard they have amazing products, but again, I need to be careful, so I'm going to do a bit more research. I think what's his name, James Welsh, he actually did a video of Glow Recipe. He suffers from rosacea, so I might have to watch that to kind of get a bit more pointers. So that was my skincare. Let's go on to blushes. So I have 3 blushes like I mentioned, and I actually picked up the Glowish Cheeky Vegan by Huda Beauty, and I actually got this at the same time that I got the Glow Recipe, and I like this. It's not like my favorite blush out of this month, but this is in the shade Healthy Peach, and I did mention in my kind of like first impressions how I did find this to be quite tiny for the price, because initially I didn't realize it was going to be this small, but you know what, it kind of it's very buildable. It doesn't like pack a punch how I would want my blushes to work, but this is very buildable. It's very soft on the face. I'm not wearing it today, so it's not a good example, but when I kind of like put it on my cheeks, you have to build it up a bit because it just doesn't give you that much. I do feel, obviously, well, it's Huda Beauty, so it's going to be quite high end anyway, and I got this for like a discount. I think I got this for like £12 because it was on a sale. I don't really know what type of sale they were doing, but it's nice. I mean, I would buy it for the cheaper price as opposed to the standard price, because the standard price I think is about like £18-19, and for that size, no thank you. But I still did quite like it. Next we're going on to the Rare Beauty. I absolutely love this blush. I've been into Rare Beauty so much recently, like I want to try everything. I really want to try her new lip products. The lip liner and the lipstick, they're like next on my list to try out. But this is I think this is like the Melting Balm or something like that. So it's the melting blush, apologies, in the shade Nearly Mauve, and I got this from Space NK, I think it's called, and I basically mentioned in my review video that I actually got this for like £8 because I had £10 worth of points. I love that. And you do get quite a lot of products in here. It's very pigmented, but again, it's very buildable, so you have to kind of build it up. Obviously that's what buildable means, but like building it up onto the skin. I like my blushes to stand out, so I had to dip in a few times, but I did really like it. I think comparing it to the other blush, I think they're both on par of just being really great. I mean, the other blush that I have is a much lighter tone, but I still feel like it's gorgeous, like the cream one that you tap on excuse me, but they're both really nice. I don't know why my voice is like going but yeah, I just really like this. The only thing, I mean, there's not kind of negativity about it. I just feel like the price point is a bit higher than what I would normally go for, but £18 for this I think is pretty affordable. I mean, I know that she's got tinted moisturizers and pretty much has like a whole full face, but it would be very expensive for me to get a lot more products. But I would definitely say that the lip liner and the was it Kind Words lipsticks are definitely on my list of products to try because they look absolutely gorgeous. So that is definitely a win. And the last blush I want to talk about is the Blush Bible by Pink Honey. I have fallen in love with this so much. I have used Pink Honey before, but I've used their eyebrow kind of like glue, I think it's called, like in the pot, and I loved it. This is in the shade Fire, and if you guys haven't seen my review on it, please check it out because I do a comparison on the powder side and the cream side. I do prefer the cream side because cream blush is like my thing at the moment. But yeah, you get this kind of two-piece that you clip together, and then you basically, on one side, like I mentioned, you've got the cream, which is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't realize I ordered an orange. I thought I was getting like a red, but that's just my fault. But I was very happy that I actually tried out this shade and I liked it because I want to try different shades when it comes to blushes, and it is really cute. Like, I absolutely love this. I need to try more orange tones because I feel like they would work quite well on my skin tone. This is like a red one that I'm wearing today, but when it comes to like different styles of blushes, I'm definitely open for like broadening my horizons when it comes to different tones. And next we're going to talk about Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturiser. This is nice, it's quite buildable. It's a bit sad because Smashbox is no longer going to be coming to the UK. They did announce that they're going to stop selling in the UK and I think Europe, so they're only going to be available in America now, which I guess is, I don't know, it's a bit annoying because they've been in the UK for such a long time. But the problem is I think that their products are a bit priced too high. Like this I got at a beauty kind of like discount store Originally it's £12, which I think is still quite decent for this kind of size, but I got it for £8.50. Again, I think I spoke about this in a kind of first impressions, and this is in the shade Fair Light. I did like it. I mean, I had no issues really using this. I think I had to go in a few times just to build it up because I prefer a bit of coverage on my skin because my skin is quite pigmented. I kind of like to hide it, so I feel like using a tinted moisturizer is probably not my best step, but I do feel like it's quite glowy. It's got a bit of a dewy kind of look to it, and which of course if you don't really want that you can just powder it down with powder, but this is, I guess, for £8.50 quite decent. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is the Epic eyeliner by NYX Cosmetics. I am in love with this. I have it on my eyes today, and every time I've used it, it's given me the most gorgeous like flick, and I do sometimes struggle with, like most people, to like get a really good defined eyeliner, but this nib is absolutely stunning. I mentioned in my kind of initial review as well that it reminded me of the KVD eyeliner. I think it's kind of like the same price point, so it's not like it's £20 or something. I think it's more like £13-14, but I do feel like it's worth it. I mean, I was kind of gifted it, so obviously I'm probably, you know, speaking like price wise, but I would definitely buy that. Like, now that I've tried it, it's definitely like a staple in my collection, and it's definitely one of NYX Cosmetics like biggest sellers, and I really recommend that. I actually have some ink eyeliners that I'm going to try in like another video because they did send me some of those as well, so I'm going to try them. Very much looking forward to those, and that is everything. And it's been a crazy month. It's been a crazy month for me. Again, I've not purchased as much makeup as I normally would, again because of me moving, but hopefully when August is kind of over, when I do my monthly favourites, I'll potentially have some newer makeup that I want to talk about, because I've definitely picked up stuff now that I'm really intrigued to try, so hopefully they might be in that video. Make sure you are subscribed because I will be filming those videos very soon, and when they go up you get to see my first impression. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Again, please don't forget to like and subscribe because I do film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias because I'm always active on there, and hope you guys are doing very well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.